limitations define you at the moment. Don't wait for the first beginnings. So I feel you can carve your own path by, understanding your passion, realizing your abilities, taking care of them, being surrounded by, I think, people who can uplift you, and obviously your determination and your passion, knowledge, I feel is the biggest asset any woman can carry for herself. Hello everyone. This is Dr. Reena Abhay VD Adhao from Nasik and Pune. So I would like to thank Brio TV for giving me this opportunity to be on this platform and share my journey overall. So starting with my journey, basically, I grew up in a family of 4 sisters, my mother, father, my grandparents, and my father, who just allowed us to choose a path basically, where in our house, self-confidence, self-expression, independence was encouraged. And my mother and grandmother instilled the values and laid the foundation for same. So I was always passionate about beauty and science related to it. And this helped me gradually basically develop my passion towards aesthetics and cosmetology overall. So basically, after completing my education in surgery and medicine, and after having my fellowship in aesthetics, so I tried to pursue aesthetics basically, where to some extent I always felt that science was meeting obviously the vanity over there. It's not just a vanity, but you could say it is something related to health sciences. So my father, he always instilled the values basically where I could develop my confidence and pursue it. And my mother, she continues to be my strength and inspire me today. So if you ask me basically about my passions, I have the resources of passion and determination basically with me. So this has helped me given a self-driven, you can say, confidence. So what, apart from the trainings, apart from the global exposure that I got, I could, you can say, refine my skills and get back this global platform home. So this helped me develop my passion and overcome my hurdles when I started my journey with aesthetics. If you ask me with an overall my client support, again, I would say the first journey that I remember with me is my client who was very vividly basically. So for me, it was not just, transforming or treating the skin. It was transforming the happiness in my patient's eyes. And I remember when I started my journey, treated my very first patients, the confidence that I could see in the patient's eyes, or, the happiness that I saw in my patient's eyes gave me the confidence that obviously this is just not a profession, but it is helping and serving as a purpose which is stayed with me throughout my journey. And I feel that has helped me, gather my profession overall. Now, when you talk about aesthetics and cosmetology, there are several myths, which we need to debunk basically. So many of my patients usually ask me that, doctor, is it fine that, we are indoors, or why do we have to use sunscreens 365 days? So as a doctor, it's very, very important to understand the science behind it, that UVA and UVB rays are so harmful that they penetrate through basically the clouds or the windows. So you need to have a proper customized skin care for every patient and to have the sunscreens and your AM PM routine accordingly. Now acne, we have seen, it's not only a lifestyle change, but acne caused are because of, again, inflammation, again the bacteria, the genetics and the hormonal role which has been played and which needs to be covered. The pores that we usually have in our skin, again, it's not due to basically just having a steam. It needs various treatments to take care of open pores as well. Again, talking generalized about healthy skin, it is not the color of the skin basically. Please understand, you need to have a healthy skin. Basically, again, the melanin factor plays a very important role. When you have a proper AM and a PM routine, This helps you to restore your collagen, because as you age, there is a depletion factor. There is like bone loss volume, that is collagen volume. To restore this, you need to have a proper skincare regime, irrespective being an anti-aging patient, or nowadays it's very common, we see it in teenage patients coming to my clinic personally to get treated. Again, over-counter products are playing a very important role. And it's not about like using, you can say, expensive products every time. The main criteria depends upon what is the exact, you can say, composition and the criteria of every ingredient, which has to be customized according to a proper skincare. So this is overall very important to understand before starting any skin regime and getting yourself, accommodated and acclimatized to a proper skincare routine. So what I would like to say, that the turning point for me, obviously, apart from treating patients in my clinical practice, it was my institute, that is ICALO, Institute of Cosmetology, Aesthetics and Laser Sciences. So here, apart from treating patients, I could like train the future professionals. Again, for me, it was like multiplying the standards in this field or understanding the passion and abilities. So for me, apart from just treating patients, it was giving a platform, and my purpose of serving something bigger to the industry was my main aim when I started my own institute. So you ask me basically about my experience, about how I started treating patients. So I remember that, first of my client, he was very vividly. So it was not basically just treating the patients that time. So I wanted to transform something into the patient. So after transforming the self-confidence of the patient, it helped me realize to some extent that it is not only about treating patients, but also, seeing the happiness in their eyes gave me that passion to overcome all these hurdles and be with them together. So once I saw that happiness in the patient eyes, that gave me a confidence basically to understand that this is just not a profession, but it is more than a purpose, where, science is just not a vanity, but it helped me realize basically that it is a purpose and my passion which is evolving together. So this was more important for me, and this gave me an overall, you can say, experience or overall passion to develop and to go ahead in this field. So when you ask me as a doctor, yes, of course, it is quite challenging to be in this field. But, with all the negativity and with all the positivity and the philosophy of my motivation, I went ahead with this, with my passion basically, so which helped me overcome all these hurdles. And to some extent, I let my work speak more louder than the words, and gradually you can say all the doubts were silenced. If you ask me today, like what message I would like to give to today's women, it's of course one thing more, that just don't settle or limit your limitations, okay? There is no such first beginning or no such start. Always understand your passion. You believe in your abilities, you carve your own path. And I feel to some extent be surrounded for the people who can uplift you. Because for any woman, I feel that, confidence and you can say the resources that you have, the determination, this is the biggest asset for any woman to go ahead. So being a doctor and an aesthetician myself, aesthetics and cosmetology is a very booming career for like all the women entrepreneurs or the doctors who want to pursue their challenges or pursue their career in this overall field. It's a very good field. It's a transformation basically, and a very cold field, including like, take caring of your families and, taking care of your career as well, establishing yourself as a healthcare professional Very, very important. In this aesthetics and cosmetology, we are like training everything, like all aesthetic treatments, all upcoming treatments are being taken care of. So this is like a treatment, or you can say a training, which you can offer to all your patients in your clinical self-care routine for yourself. And I feel, of course, as an individual, it's very, very important for ourselves also to establish ourselves in this field and take this booming career ahead. Vadakkam, Chennai. Oh, thank you so much for the question. Yes, obviously, this is an interesting one because after pursuing my medicine and surgery and completing my aesthetic course overall, again, it helped me develop my passion, pursue my career, overcome my hurdles. Because this is not just, where science is a vanity, basically, it is more of a healthcare professional. Yes, of course. My passion is, again, as I told you, determination and passion. These are my two resources. So it was not an easy journey for me. Basically, I had my mentors, but it was more of a self driven platform, right? Yes, of course. My first client, he was a very vividly client basically. So for me, it was not just, treating the skin, but it was something more of like transforming the patient's happiness. That was important. And after treating the patient, it was more of like seeing the happiness in the patient's eyes that gave me the confidence basically to pursue and to understand that this is just not a purpose, but it is something which you can give it and offer to your clients, which makes the patient feel that the patient is quite confident in its own skin. So, this was important for me. It's a wonderful question, but being a woman in this industry itself is a challenge. And especially something related to aesthetics, it's again like, inviting skepticism. So in this case, I had gone through various challenges, various hurdles, but I let my work speak more louder than my words. And gradually I felt that, all this was silent with all the doubts and my progress. So when I started my clinical practice, and after that I expanded my institute, which is ICALO, that is Institute for Cosmetology, Aesthetics and Laser Science. So apart from just treating patients, I thought of like training professionals where we could multiply the standards in this field, understanding the cause of course. And after training professions, I realized that I'm apart from just treating patients, I'm offering something bigger to this industry. So this helped me give an overall confidence and strength to pursue my career in trainings and in aesthetics. So I would like to give a message especially to all the women entrepreneurs, all the budding stars basically, that don't just limitations define you at the moment, Don't wait for the first beginnings. So I feel you can carve your own path by, understanding your passion, realizing your abilities, taking care of them, being surrounded by, I think, people who can uplift you, and obviously your determination and your passion, knowledge, I feel is the biggest asset any woman can carry for herself. So I thank Brio TV for giving me this wonderful platform of sharing my journey. Please subscribe Brio, okay, and watch it on the digital platform. Thank you so much.